The Dewalt DCS575 Flexvolt 60V max 7¼ inch circular saw has now been available for over 2 years. And in that time, Dewalt has seen more than its fair share of competition from new cordless circular saws entering the market. Even their own rear-handled DCS577 in 2017. Yet in spite of numerous updated models available, many Dewalt fans have stayed loyal to their original 575 with its brushless motor, electric brake, and of course, its right-sided blade. So now, more than 2 years after the initial release date of the DCS575, we wanted to take an inside look to see how its features, performance, and design stacked up against newer cordless circular saws on the market. So we gave it to AJ Delancey at AD Enterprises to get his feedback on the job site, then took it to Kris at Ohio Power Tool to look at the interior design and features, giving you an inside look at this now classic Dewalt circular saw. Let's get started. First up, AJ gave it a week on the job site. He's familiar with Dewalt corded tools, but this was his first introduction to the Flexvolt battery platform. Here's what he had to say about both the saw and the battery.
This is the Dewalt Flexvolt saw, and yeah, I love this battery. This is our kind of introduction to the system. It actually got us very excited to, we just actually went out and bought a handful of these batteries to put in other tools, and we're looking to expand into the, more of the Flexvolt system. Yeah, the surprising amount of power. I mean, these things, every bit as powerful as any quarter tool you can pick up. Runtime on this 9.5-hour battery is great. You could easily get a full day's work out of it. As with all lithium-ion batteries, and to get towards the end, I mean, the power decreases, but I mean, it can still do whatever you need it to do until the very end. So it's been great. And the ergonomics and the trigger and the safety switch on this are just flawless. I mean, you pick it up and it feels great in the hand. It's well balanced. I mean, even with a bigger battery, the balance is excellent. You know, I hate that it doesn't have a rafter hook. I can't stand tools without a hook on it because I'm using this stuff all day long in all kinds of different positions. The less I have to bend over to pick something up off the ground, the better off I'll be. I mean, you bend over 70, 80 times a day, it just gets old. So I mean, every tool manufacturer out there should put a rafter hook on their equipment.
So AJ loves this saw and the Flexvolt battery, even if he wishes that it had a rafter hook like many new competitive models. Next, we took it to Kris at Ohio Power Tool to take a look inside.
Much like one of the other brands we've looked at, Switch also has the built-in diodes. Got a lot of their components on the battery terminal set up here. Spring-loaded safety button for your switch. It's laid out well. And they have these cavities that are cut in to protect all the wiring. That's a good thing. Looks like from the factory they've put zip ties on here to hold this wiring tight to the motor.
Strange.
It's interesting. It works, but it's interesting. Their drive gear is a little wider than the other brands. Normally it's 3/4, maybe half that width. Yeah. Seems a little better for durability. Dewalt has the black foot instead of the polished aluminum, or the aluminum rather, and with their measurements it seems like it would be hard to see versus the Milwaukee and Makita's. The wrench has a quick cavity that's easy to get out of versus being stuck in the foot, which I always seem to lose mine when they're in the foot. One characteristic of the Dewalt that is different that I like is the guard itself has a bearing impregnated in, whereas normally it's just an aluminum sleeve that tends to wear and make this flop around. So the good thing is, instead of having to change this whole guard assembly, all you have to do is change this bearing, which is considerably less expensive. This one also has the LED light. Not much to it, it's pretty simple.
So Kris was impressed with many of the features on the Dewalt, including the overall interior layout, the width of the drive gear, and the blade guard bearings. But not so much with the black footplate and the interior use of zip ties for cable control. Overall, still a great saw even 2 years after launch. Thanks again, AJ and Kris. That's going to wrap up this inside look at the Dewalt DCS575 Flexvolt 60V Max 7¼ inch circular saw. Now, there are certainly a number of more updated models for you to choose from if you're on the market for a cordless circ saw, such as the Milwaukee M18 fuel circ saws or the Makita 18V X2 circ saws. So if you want to learn more about these, be sure to go check out our inside looks on those models as well. Go subscribe now so you don't miss any of the new videos we have coming out this year, and check out coptool.com for more power tool news and info. Thanks for watching.